Hello guys. Welcome back to VMware Vsphere. This is Hirsch. In this video, I am gonna discuss what actually is virtualization. By the end of this video, you will be able to explain what exactly virtualization is about. How's life before and after virtualization? Firstly, what is virtualization? One can define virtualization in sense of IT infrastructure as creating something which is not physical, rather virtual, typically a machine, which actually uses physical hardware resources like CPU, RAM, hard disk, etc., but runs in the background continuously along with the hardware resources. Let us first see how a computer or server works. This block diagram shows the basic parts of a typical server. This is the brain of the server, CPU or processors. As you see, we have two processors here. These are the DIMMs, our memory modules or RAM, which stores temporary data. These blocks here are the hard disk, which stores the long-term data. These blocks here are the PCI cards, which has the network ports, FC ports, etc. This may be your DVD drive, etc. So for a computer to work, these are the basic resources required. If we can provide this, then we can create a machine or computer. Let's get into detail. If you buy a server with one CPU and 12 cores, 16 GB RAM and 1 TB hard disk, its resources look like this. Now, you can virtualize your server to run several virtual machines which use these hardware resources. Your CPU with 12 cores looks like this. Each core will act as an individual CPU. Let's say you want a Windows machine with a quad-core processor, 4 GB RAM and 400 GB of hard disk. You can simply take 4 cores from your 12-core CPU, segregate 16 GB RAM, 1 TB hard disk, and take a partition of 4 GB RAM and 400 GB hard disk and create a virtual machine with this configuration. Similarly, one can also virtualize the physical network and FC adapters. So a virtual machine with any required number of NICs and HBAs can be created. HBAs are nothing but the FC ports, which looks like this. In the same way, you can create any number of virtual machines with any operating system, depending on some conditions though. Before virtualization, people used to run only one operating system per physical server. It means that if you buy one server with tons of money, you can only use it as either Windows Server or Linux Server. But after virtualization, your physical server can be virtualized and used to deploy several virtual machines with several operating systems. So virtualization reduces your expenditure, power consumption, space, etc. As I end this tutorial, I think it has cleared several of your queries. Now I expect you could be able to explain clearly about virtualization. If you have any queries, please ask me in the comments. I will try to explain them. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button below for latest updates. And also, share it if you like it.